All right, welcome back, LCMS 8th graders. So now we're in a unit where we're talking about weather. So before you can really understand weather, you need to understand air and air pressure. So the next couple phenomenons we have are going to be dealing with air pressure. My first question I have for you is this cup half full or half empty? Now, most of you are probably going to say, oh, it's half full because you're an optimist, but this cup is actually all the way full because half of it's with water and half of it's with air. Now, I'm going to go ahead and kind of prove that to you just by demonstrating something I used to do when I was a kid. So you tip a cup upside down, you can see that it's filled with air, and now I'm going to fill this one with water. And now I'm going to pour this air from one container to the other. So you can see that I'm actually pouring a substance back and forth. So you need to understand that air is a thing, it is a substance, and it does have influence on a lot of matter. So once you understand air pressure, you'll understand a lot of what weather has for us. Now, another phenomenon I'm going to do involves this jar. So I'm going to go and fill this jar with water, and I'm going to put a piece of paper on top of it and flip it upside down. Now in this case, I need somebody to help me out, so I'm going to have Mr. Moe, and he's going to sit in this chair in front of me. Now, right here, I'm going to take this jar, and I'm going to let go of the paper. Okay, so go and look up, Mr. Moe. All right, so I have the paper staying there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper and I'm just going to take it off.
No! Oh. That didn't work very well.
Most of the water did that.
Yeah, but now look up.
Oh, there's still water there.
Now, if I went back, if I tip this jar, it's going to...
Not over me!
Now, you can see it's still being held in here. Now, if you look, there's actually a window screen on the bottom, so no, I guess you can try just do this at home without the window screen, but it's you're probably gonna make a mess. Now, you can just get window screen at any like hardware store for just a couple of dollars. So please don't cut it out of your bedroom. Now, I have another jar here. This one is just a Prego jar. And as you can see, I like to have the jars with a little lip around it so I can hide the window screen a little bit more. But I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go ahead and fill this with water to get it close to full. And now I'm going to just go ahead and bring this one up as well. Now, one thing I want to make sure you understand, we are talking about air and air pressure. Now, what's keeping this water in here is the air around it is pushing it up. So if we were able to remove all of this air, this water would start to pour out. Now, we're going to probably do this same test in the vacuum chamber, but just for now, I'm just going to breathe in and see if I can breathe in enough air for this water to start pouring out, okay? So ready, 1, 2. I'm just messing with you. There's a hole in the back of here. I'm letting air back in. But with that, I promise there is the air around it is what's holding up. And probably another video we're going to show you that with the vacuum chamber that we have. And we're also going to show you some other phenomena we have with air and air pressure. But as of now, I want you to understand that air is a substance. And it does have pressure, it does have some holding power, it can lift up all this water, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something.